Have you ever wondered why being nice seems like a curse? Why no matter how much you give, you're still left feeling lonely, ignored, or taken for granted? What if I told you that being nice isn't the problem? It's the way the world interprets it. Today we're diving into the brutal truth about why nice people often end up alone, and how to break free from the cycle of hurt and neglect. The lie we were sold. Let's start with a comforting lie that society loves to tell. If you're nice, people will love you. Growing up, we're taught that kindness is the key to relationships. Be generous, be patient, be forgiving. And for a while, it feels like the right thing to do. But then life hits you with a harsh reality. Kindness without boundaries isn't respected, it's exploited. Think about it. How many times have you gone out of your way for someone who barely noticed? Stayed up late comforting a friend, only to have them disappear when you needed them? Or loved someone so deeply that you lost yourself in the process? The truth is, being nice doesn't make people value you. It makes you convenient. Nice versus valuable. Here's the first hard pill to swallow. People don't fall in love with nice, they fall in love with value. Being nice is admirable, but it's not enough. Relationships thrive on mutual effort, respect, and shared values, not one-sided sacrifices. When you're too nice, constantly giving without asking for anything in return, people start to see you as a resource, not a partner. Every time you say, "It's okay, I understand," even when you're hurting, you're sending a message. My feelings don't matter as much as yours. And when you're always available, always forgiving, always bending over backward, people stop seeing you as someone to cherish. Instead, they see you as someone who will always be there, no matter how poorly they treat you. Why nice people get hurt. The second hard pill. You're not lonely because you're too nice. You're lonely because you've forgotten how to value yourself. You've convinced yourself that if you just love harder, give more, or stay patient, they'll finally see your worth. But that's not how it works. People respect what they have to earn. When you give your love, your time, and your energy freely, without boundaries or expectations, you teach others that they don't have to work for your affection. And let's be honest, humans value what's scarce. The more you're always there, the less they'll appreciate you. The cycle of self-sacrifice. Imagine you're a candle, burning yourself to give others light. With every act of self-sacrifice, you melt a little more until there's nothing left. That's what happens when you keep putting others first at your own expense. And here's the kicker. The people you're sacrificing for? They rarely notice. They're too busy taking your light for granted. This cycle of giving and hoping, giving and hurting, is exhausting. You tell yourself, "I'm strong because I can handle this." But true strength isn't about enduring pain. True strength is about knowing when to stop. It's about recognizing when your kindness is being mistaken for weakness and having the courage to set boundaries. The harsh truth about love. Here's a reality check. Love isn't something you can earn by being nice. You can't make someone love you by giving more of yourself. Real love isn't about convenience. It's about connection. And connection only happens when two people see each other as equals. When you're too nice, you unintentionally create a power imbalance. The other person starts to feel like they can call the shots because you'll always comply. And while they might enjoy your company, they'll never truly respect you if they don't see you as an equal. How predictability kills respect. Predictability is another trap nice people fall into. You're always there, always answering their calls, always saying yes. While that might sound like a good thing, it's not. People crave mystery and challenge. They're drawn to what feels valuable and rare. If you're always available, they stop seeing you as someone special. Instead, they see you as a safety net. And let me be clear, being someone's safety net isn't the same as being their priority. The power of saying enough. So when do you say, enough is enough? How do you break free from the cycle of being too nice? The first step is understanding your own worth. You're not a backup plan. You're not an option. You're not someone's emotional crutch. You're a whole person, deserving of love and respect. Walking away isn't easy. It's terrifying. You'll ask yourself, what if they forget about me? What if no one else comes along? But here's the truth. If someone only values you when you're bending over backward, they don't truly value you. And staying in that dynamic only delays the love and respect you deserve. Setting boundaries, the ultimate act of self-respect. It's time to set boundaries. Here's how. Stop saying yes to everything. Your time and energy are precious. Save them for people who truly appreciate you. Communicate your needs. It's okay to ask for what you want. Whether it's more effort, more respect, or more time, speak up. Learn to walk away. If someone consistently disrespects your boundaries, it's time to let them go. Walking away isn't weakness, it's self-respect. Prioritize yourself. Take time to invest in your own happiness. Build a life that you love, whether or not someone else is in it. The people who truly value you. Here's the silver lining. When you start setting boundaries, you'll filter out the people who don't truly care about you. And while that might leave you with fewer people in your life, the ones who remain will be the ones who genuinely value you. The right person won't see your boundaries as a challenge. They'll see them as a sign that you respect yourself, and they'll respect you even more for it. They'll appreciate your time because they know it's not freely given. They'll value your kindness because they know it's not endless. What you deserve. You deserve someone who chooses you every day, not someone who keeps you as an option. You deserve love that feels secure, not love that makes you question your worth. You deserve someone who sees you as a priority, not a convenience. And let me tell you this, you don't need closure from someone else to move on. Closure isn't an apology, a final conversation, or a neatly tied up ending. Closure is deciding that you're done, that you've had enough, that you're ready to prioritize yourself. Final words. Being nice isn't the problem. The problem is letting your kindness be taken for granted. So stop being the person who's always there, always giving, always sacrificing. Start being the person who knows their worth, sets boundaries, and demands respect. Because the truth is, you're not alone because you're nice. You're alone because you've been too afraid to ask for what you truly deserve. And the moment you start valuing yourself, the right people will value you too.